Thank you, Michael. And we had those record high temperatures falling again. San Francisco made it to 73. Las Vegas was 72. Even Great Falls, Montana to 62 degrees. What a flip-flop, because Tampa was colder yesterday than Great Falls, Montana. That was their coolest day of the winter so far. But that big ridge is to blame, and it's going to stick around for a couple of days. You're seeing Grand Forks go to 41, 66 for Rapid City. Even down in Arizona, quite warm, certainly above average. Some places, though, 20 to 30 degrees. It's not going to last forever. We've got a couple atmospheric rivers going to disrupt all of it. Let's get a check now a little closer to home.
And temperatures right now still mainly in the 30s. It's 35 in Central Park. This afternoon, we only reach a high of, and we'll have a chance for an isolated shower or a snow shower this afternoon.
Thank you, George. All right, so let's start with Mount Shasta. It's been dry, it's been warm, and it has been beautiful with those lenticular clouds. I think this was taken over the weekend, but still, you can see it looking beautiful with those pancake-like clouds. Well, directly at California and the Pacific Northwest. In the coming days, though, it's Wednesday afternoon when it starts in far northern California into the Bay Area through Wednesday night. And then Thursday morning starts really early Santa Barbara through the rush in Los Angeles. It'll leave behind some significant rain, too. Let's get a check a little closer to home. So I was telling you all earlier, Dallas could go to 95 degrees today. And if that seems early to hit 95, it is. It's only done that earlier a handful of times in history. So it's not just warmth, but really closing in. Sunday, North Little Rock went to 78. St. Joseph, Missouri was 76. And we will be a record high temperature. And not just tied in many places, it's going to surpass it. So Chicago, Des Moines, North Platte, all the way down into Texas. San Antonio could go close to 90 degrees, even Bismarck to 60. So yes, this is not just way above average, but we're like on that threshold of potentially warmest February temperatures. And it doesn't end there. It does move east, but goes to a 30. We're going to go through a big slide, but don't worry, the warmth comes right back. Your local weather in 30 seconds.
And good Monday to you. Right now, we have temperatures mainly in the 30s across most of the
Dry, hot, and windy in so many places ahead of this front. So there was a 4,000-acre wildfire in parts of Texas, and they got this one contained, which is great news. In Colorado, today, relative humidity could flag warnings, but the winds ahead of that front are the biggest problem. This trough is strong. We could see gusts easily to even some of those warnings are for 70 miles per hour. Now coming up here on GMA, one-on-one with Derek Huff and his wife, Haley, recovering from emergency brain surgery. Plus, safety while running, how some women are taking control. Our Faith Abube learned some of the potentially life-saving techniques. And our series, The Right Fit, helping you find the right bra.
And choose the ride.
Workout you do not want to miss. Oh, I love her. Also had
a 2-inch-per-hour snowfall rate. This is Stevens Pass, Washington. Winter storm warnings above 1,500 feet and flipped cars. Thankfully, that person is okay. But this type of energy is really powerful, and it's going to be moving across the nation. We have this new storm we're watching that will also kick winds up to 70 miles per hour. There are warnings all the way down through the Wasatch of Utah, but the warnings for some of the wind go into the northern plains to gusts of 70 miles per hour. It's ahead of a really powerful front that tomorrow will open up, and the atmosphere could see not only damaging winds, but tornadoes. And yes, it's quite early in the season, but we've seen it before, so please beware. Anywhere from southwest Michigan, including St. Joe, New Buffalo, Fort Wayne, Lake Terre Haute, Valparaiso, Chicago, back down to parts of Missouri and even southern Illinois. Indiana's in there too tomorrow. And a real quick look at where this goes next. It all plows east, and by Wednesday night, we'll be having thunderstorms and a powerful switch and flip-flop. Minneapolis, I gave one earlier, but Minneapolis will go from 60.
Ginger, I saw your reaction to that.
I was just like, oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to see that. Love you both very much. All right, let's talk about the Twin Cities. We've been telling you the whole way. Oklahoma City that could go close to 90 today, into the mid-90s in parts of Texas. And then we do this. Let's get a check a little closer to home.
And we have a light wintry mix that's falling mainly north and west of the city, but a little light snow.
Ginger?
We gotta work out thing coming out. Like, let's start now with the warm up that looks like that.
I got changed because we got a workout segment coming up. But I could start now with a warm-up that looks like this because Jackson Hole has had 108 inches so far this season. So we only know the southern states to get the heaviness, but wow, we've got a serious couple storms. In the next 7 days, we'll be part of the Rockies. 2 to 5 feet. This is going to be the biggest for you the entire season compared to last year's been much less.
The big picture. Let's give it a shot.
Commercial break.
Yeah, really, there's no reason. That's right, that's right. All right, so now let's head to Barbie Land. Cue Barbie Land, please. Here we go. And we are bringing the Kenergy this morning. All right, so how are you bringing the Kenergy?
So this is Ken's abs, all right? So we're going to balance on our tailbone, and we're going to take that beach ball right and left. This is getting into our core, our obliques. And you really want to engage that core by imagining that you're blowing up a balloon through a straw. So a lot of folks are like, how do I get turn on my abs? Exhale.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
That's it. We all have them. We're in there.
What do you think, Ginger?
I love this. These are one of my favorites, especially with the lighter ball, because I usually try to do weights.
Yeah.
But I like this.
You can actually get a more of a twist.
Yeah, it's more of a twist.
Exactly.
And I feel, you know, not like Ken abs quite yet.
Yeah.
maybe like pre-menopausal.
One Ken abs. What about a Barbie, a high heel inspired Barbie?
We can't forget about Barbie, so we're going to take it into some calf raises, getting into those Barbie feet. Now hold the Barbie feet, heel elevated. Take it into a squat.
That is
so you're literally off your heels.
You're literally off your heels. You're working your stability. You're working your lower body.
And where are we really targeting here?
So this is calves. This is hamstring.
Critical for longevity, not only for getting in Oscar shape, as we like to say. All right, so now let's move over to the Spider-Verse. Ginger, are you ready? Because this one is the toughest
one. This is a superhero move. So we're going to be starting in that push-up position, and as you're getting down in the push-up, you're going to bring your knee to your elbow. Look how strong she is. That's incredible.
I love those.
And alternating right and left. And of course, you can always modify by bringing your knees down or taking it into a traditional push-up.
All right, and Robin, let's talk again about, with all of these, are we thinking 3 sets of 10, 3 sets of 12?
Yes, exactly. Well, I would say you want to pretty much work for 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, 3 rounds.
Okay.
And that's going to be a very well-rounded workout.
I mean, so ideally, you could do this full workout in 15 minutes.
Yes.
Which is what I have for this segment, right? Just kidding. All right, so let's head now to Barton Academy. Grab the check. This is the holdovers. Everybody, Paul Giamatti, we love you so much. And show us what we're doing with these books.
This is a shoulder burnout. So you're going to be standing with those arms extended alongside your body like a human T. This is going to burn. And
if you don't have an encyclopedia handy, you can use weights.
You can use traditional weights. But, you know, it's Oscar season. Or if you don't have that Oscar lying around, you know, grab a book.
Or two.
And you can also take the weights up.
These are so fun, really easy. You can obviously, you know, if you don't have a beach ball or encyclopedias, just use weights. But they're fun, they're easy, they're simple, and we've got some work to do. Robin, we love having you here.
Thanks so much. That was so fun.
Paving the way to the Oscars with us, the 96th annual Oscars, of course, air where? Right here on ABC on March 10th. We will be right back. Where are those beach balls?
Feeds. So, should you be going all in on AI? This week, GMA's got the answers.
And we thank you for watching this morning on GMA. You are more than holding your own with Robin.
Listen, it's because of Robin's training.
That's it.